puppets are fast and easy to make, and they turn out so adorably. As you can see, it only takes a few supplies and you'll have them done in no time. Let's get started. If you'll be using a hot glue gun for this project, plug that in now so it's ready when you are, and then turn your sock wrong side out. Lay the sock heel side up and try to center it. Now cut a piece of cardboard that is as big as you want the mouth to be. If you want the mouth to be deeper, make the cardboard longer each way. It's only going to be 1 inch deep for my puppet. Once you have your cardboard cut out, glue it onto your puppet. You want to let it cool all the way before you do anything further. Once the hot glue has cooled, you can turn your sock right side out. With your inside hand, grab the cardboard and pull the sock over, just keeping that cardboard right there. That becomes the mouth. And remember, the heel is going to be on top of the head. Now is where you get to decorate it. First, I'm going to do the eyes. I find it easier to glue the googly eyes onto the pom-poms. And then glue the pom-poms onto the puppet. So I'm going to stick my hand in here just to see where I want to have the eyes. Stick my hand into there underneath the pom-poms. The glue is warm, but it's not burning me. Make sure you're careful because depending on the fabric of your sock, the heat could radiate through. Again, we need to let those cool before we put our hand in all the way. But while you're waiting, you can decide what other accessories you want to add. I'll be adding hair. To make the hair, you'll take a piece of cardboard. You'll want it at least 5 inches wide. If you want it to be a little bit wider, you could, but you wouldn't want to go too much wider. Start with thread, just put it right there in the middle, and just wrap it around a whole bunch. Alright, when you have it wrapped around quite a bit, stop about midway across, keeping them separate on the two sides. Like that. Grab it right in the middle and wrap that yarn around tightly, just a few times. You can cut it and glue it. And I like to use excess cardboard to kind of push the yarn into place. Now, if you want to leave it looking like a hair bow, you could leave it like this. I'm going to make mine into crazy hair. I wiggled my finger in through there, put the scissors through, and snip. Every now and then you might miss a few, so just look for those. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. And once you fluff it up on your puppet, it will look just like some crazy hair. I'm gonna find that spot that I glued right here, and I'm gonna put more glue onto it and put that onto the puppet behind the eyes. Again, I'm going to put my hand in here to just press from the underneath side where I glued the hair, and let that sit and cool all the way before you put your hand inside there so that that glue has time to cure fully. Once everything has cooled on your puppet, put your hand in and see what you think the puppet needs. I think she needs a little hair bow in her hair and a tongue. For the hair bow, we want it to stand out, so we'll do a blue hair bow. And for just a touch of fun, we'll glue a tiny little pom-pom right in the middle of the bow. And then you just have to find the right place to put it. I left some hair in front of the bow, and I put the bow a little behind. Now we'll do a tongue. And the tongue is pretty simple. You just want to decide how big you want it. So I want it to mostly fill her mouth width-wise, and then I don't want it to stick out too far. So we'll start with this, and then if we need to trim it, we can. I think that seems just about right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a line of glue way back here in the back of her mouth. So I can just put this right into it. You'll you'll want to let that cool before you play with that too much. Feel free to accessorize as much as you want. You could add a nose, ears, buck teeth, a mustache. But for me, I think I'm gonna leave this one as it is right now. I think she's adorable. Thanks for joining me for this tutorial. I hope you like how yours turned out. Don't forget to like and share the video with any of your friends who might enjoy it. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We have some exciting tutorials coming up, and we also have a giveaway coming very soon that you won't want to miss. See you next time!